Yeah, but it's brand new, like summer. Check it out. Huh. Hey, 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 ooh, hey, 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 ooh. Love how you move like that, driving me crazy. Push up on you, don't rewind right back. Got my heart racing. Night after night, still a go on, yeah. Would it be so wrong if we dance with no clothes on? Hey, oh, just like summer. Hey, oh, just like summer. Hey, oh, it's so special, just like summer, just like summer, just like summer, summer, hey. A first glance, a first vibration, a first smile and conversation. I like your sex appeal, yeah. Coming closer next to me, baby. Hey, I'm hooked by your intro. You and I can keep up the tempo. He tries like a crescendo. Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, si, do. I know the stars align. If we could see with not the eyes, the feeling is special, special. Hey, oh, just like summer. Hey, oh, just like summer. Hey, it's so special, just like summer, just like summer, just like summer, 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 summer. Ooh, la la, oh my gosh, istimewa bagi musim panas. Ooh la la, oh my gosh, dirimu terbiak tak tanda, namamu menari buatku tersenyum, bagaikan singa bertemu yang lembut. Setiap hari serasanya holiday, momen spesial bagi kau dengan lingerie. Hidup boring kalau nggak sedikit nakal, kesanmu bagi musik yang bernapas. Jujur diriku makin tergoda, nona nona kamu ini. La la, awiwi, ku melayang di angan dan mimpi. La la, awiwi, so special bagai bagai. Hey, hey, oh, just like summer. Hey, oh, just like summer. Hey, oh, it's so special, just like summer, just like summer, just like summer, 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 summer. Ooh la la, awiwi, summer, 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 summer. Ooh la la, awiwi, summer, summer, just like summer. Ooh la la, awiwi, summer, summer, summer. Ooh la la, awiwi, do re mi fa sol la si do.
Hey, what's up, buddies? Welcome back to another episode of Buddy Talk with me, Paul Palali, and for the next 30 minutes, bringing these summer vibes here inside the studio today is my good friend Ras Muhammad. Stay tuned. Hey there, buddies. As mentioned, we have the mighty Ras Muhammad here in the building. Ras, welcome back. Thank you so much for coming by. How you doing?
I'm doing great.
Okay, I see you're already getting along with Stray.
Stray. He just sleeps all day. That's what he does.
So I think if you look at Stray, he personifies this chill-out summer vibe. Like Summer, the song you just performed, congratulations, by the way.
Thank you.
New track. It's a little different than what you've had in the past. You've had a lot of tracks that tackle social issues or humanity and things of that sort, spirituality. This is a little bit of a different take.
Yeah, it's a different take and also a different side of me that putting a lens on.
Where did it come from?
It comes from an inspiration where I'm becoming more personal and becoming more intimate with my new songs. So I want to show this other side of me where I'm more like the sensual and the flirtatious kind of vibe and all of that, you know. So I got inspired from it.
You're visiting Jakarta now, but you reside in Bali.
I'm in Bali.
And you've been there for how many years now?
For going on about 8 years now.
8 years.
Yeah,
is that part of the influence as well? I mean, you're living on an island.
Also.
Very chill out there.
Yeah, that's why I would like Summer, with like the video itself, it's like inspired with like, oh, let's like somehow transform Bali into like California, but like someone like late 80s, early 90s.
Now, okay, let's talk about that, because in the video clip, it does have this retro kind
Yeah,
of
yeah, yeah.
80s, 90s vibe. So what was the concept behind that? Is that following what your idea of how the song should be visualized, or?
Yeah, it actually, I got inspired because there's this community, a roller skating community, like every Thursday.
Okay.
Somewhere in Django, and it's mostly all ladies.
Okay.
I was just hanging out. I stumbled upon it, and like, wow, this is like amazing, man. They're like doing a lot of tricks and this and that, and I find there's like a mix of like gracefulness and also sensuality, and like
Okay.
the roller skates.
moves,
So
yeah.
I started from there. It's like, oh, let's make this video vintage. So I started from there.
Okay. And the whole summer track thing is a vintage thing to begin with.
Yeah,
like I
yeah.
remember growing up in the 80s and 90s in Canada, and you would wait for those summer tracks because
Yeah,
summer would be the time you go to barbecues,
Yeah,
you go to
exactly.
pool parties,
Exactly,
and then you would hear these tracks that are very summery as well,
Exactly,
right?
exactly.
So I guess Bali is the perfect place for that.
Exactly.
So there's one part of the clip that I want to show you first and then ask you about. I think we have a clip of it. Let's first have a look at it. Ah, yes. Okay.
Oh, that's one.
Okay, so this was taken with obviously you on what is this called, a
Paramotor.
paramotor? Okay, because I'm
Paramotor.
familiar with paraglider. What is a paramotor?
It's almost like a parachute, but basically there's a motor behind it.
Okay,
But it's called
normally you would
paramotor.
be. I've been on one where they pull you with a boat, and then the wind will pick you up.
Yeah,
and then
yeah,
when the boat slows down,
Oh,
you'll
yeah,
come back
yeah,
down.
yeah.
But this one you're not attached to
No,
anything.
you're not attached to anything.
Are you
except
scared of
as a
heights?
pilot. I was really scared of heights. The thing is, we shot this video for initially for 2 days.
Okay.
But then like the director said, oh, we need something like bigger, and I was
Okay.
like, okay. Like, let me find some ideas. So it took like a couple of weeks, and then afterwards, like in serendipity, like there's a paramotor community in Kafin namanya, and he was like, oh, you know, I'm a big fan of Ras Muhammad. We would like to like let him like fly. I was like, oh man, but then I was like, oh, let's try it for a music video.
Oh,
so
so
I was like,
you
yeah.
came up with this idea,
Yeah,
then,
I
even
came
though
up
you
with
never
this
did
idea.
it.
I never did it, but you know, for the sake of
Okay.
art.
So the first time you went up, was that the time you guys shot, or did you take a test run?
I did a test run first because I was like super nervous. I'm like, oh man, because I'm afraid of heights. But actually, soon as we take off, it's like super fun.
Yeah.
It's like pretty much like a roller coaster.
Okay. Does it help with the guy behind you?
Yeah, of course.
Is he controlling?
Yeah,
everything?
he's controlling. It's pretty much a
Oh, I
pilot, so he's
see.
just having fun. But it's actually in the shot itself. It's like my first stunt I ever did.
Okay.
'Cause, you know, I have to hold on a GoPro 360, plus also perform in front of the camera. and all
Oh, so
of
you
that.
had to hold on to that yourself, right?
Yeah, I
That
have to
would
hold
make
on to
sense.
myself. And the
okay.
playback's going on. It's like, all right. And the thing is, like, it was very challenging because it took us about on the day of the shoot. Took us about 4 to 5 tries.
Okay, wait, somebody's here.
Hi.
Hey, hello. Hey, Shafira. Yay.
How are you?
I am
How is
great.
it you always know when I have a guest in?
Of course.
You saw the car
and
outside.
I'm coming with.
What have you got?
Something.
What you got?
I have a surprise. for
Shafira
you.
always comes
Oh, wow.
wearing gifts. So there you go. All right.
Yay.
Gift bearer.
Okay.
You can have a seat.
Hey!
What is it? Let's have a look.
Who's been
What is it?
stalking my social media?
Yeah.
What? Okay, so you're the one on the far right. Let's show the
Yes,
camera
this
there.
one.
There you go. Okay, let's have a look there. There you go.
Okay.
Yeah.
What? So how old were you?
I think like I was like 16,
16.
1998, somewhere in New York.
High school.
I think this was before or after a gig. I don't know.
Okay. You were
Yeah.
into a different type of music. right?
Yeah. This was very, very loud, aggressive music. Hardcore kid. Thank you for this. Awesome. Hey Shay, you want to see my picture?
Was there a particular like song, a metal song that made you kind of shift your perspective in music and accept other genres, including reggae, obviously? Because I remember in that time, this would have been like 90s, right?
Yeah.
That was when cross genres started to happen as well.
Yeah,
I asked
yeah,
this
yeah.
because hip hop and metal, there was a full album. I forgot the name of it, where it was like they would take a heavy metal group and they would combine them with a rapper, and that was nowadays it's very common.
It's very
But back then it was
Back
like
then it's
a new,
very,
fresh thing. So
Yeah,
was
yeah,
was there a particular song or a particular moment that made you kind of switch?
I mean, my particular moment, maybe probably like a musical awakening. That would be my very first 2 albums that I bought as a kid, and that would be Nirvana's Nevermind and also Metallica's Black Album. That would be that's where I can like be aware. It's like, oh, I can bug my parents with loud music. That was the first time. So yeah.
My mom hated it whenever I played music in the car. We actually have something we want to show you here.
All right, you got so many surprises.
This
man.
Yes.
is proof that reggae can also become a
one.
work of philosophy.
Oh wow.
It's
Okay.
one of the.
So tell us about this.
Oh, it's like
This
a
is
final.
from
It's
you.
a final. It's what? A thesis?
your thesis.
Really?
I think it's one of the students' thesis on one of my songs.
Oh,
I guess.
okay, it's a student's thesis about you. This is
Yeah.
by Muhammad Ihsan Jabir.
Okay.
Okay, interpretasi hadis dalam lirik lagu reggae.
Wow. I didn't even know this
Do
existed.
you know about this?
There you
Do you
go.
know about this? Really?
I know.
Yes. Wow.
So your thoughts on this?
It's an Islamic study.
Well, alhamdulillah, that's great. I can inspire.
Yeah.
I can have someone being inspired. Like,
It's amazing.
Yeah. And
This is like Taylor Swift teaching her own, having her own course. You could actually teach it in school. It's something similar to that,
wow,
right?
but it's
We have one more to show you. We'll put
Okay.
it up on the screen.
this one. Father.
Yes.
Father. Yeah, I mean, he passed away about 6 years ago.
Oh, 6
So I dearly miss him. He's one of my spiritual teachers, definitely.
How supportive was he of you and the career direction that you chose?
Very supportive. My
Really?
parents were really supportive.
Even in the beginning, because I mean, growing up, back then especially, we were similar age, music wasn't like really advised, like you be a
Yeah.
doctor, you be a lawyer,
Yeah,
you
yeah,
know, all
yeah,
these
yeah,
things,
yeah.
but musician wasn't really at the top. So it's unique that a parent would be supportive.
I mean, I, of course, had to somewhat prove to them.
Okay.
Yeah.
Convince them.
Beginning, convince them that this is the path I've chosen of music. At the beginning, of course, they want something more of like, more.
Back then it would be like the
income would be like a
office
certain
jobs.
thing, like office jobs or something like that.
Especially those
like a solid
days.
income is like that, like monthly salary or something
Yeah.
like that. It's
Yeah.
like, oh, music, but then afterwards, like through the process of time.
Did he ever share with you how he felt about how much you've accomplished throughout your career and your life?
Yeah, he did.
That's
Yeah,
good.
Yeah, he's very happy.
Is there any particular song that you wrote?
There is actually a particular song that I wrote from the Satrio album. It's called Al-Wadud.
Al-Wadud. It
Al-Wadud.
means cinta, right?
Yeah,
It mean love.
It's from Rasman Husna.
Oh, really?
It's
Yeah.
God's news. Because, it's basically my tribute to him. It's almost a conversation to my dad,
Okay.
because when I lost him, I was really devastated.
Yeah.
And that's one of the song of grief where I can express my grief through that song.
Good outlet for you as well, right?
Yeah,
Express
definitely.
yourself.
Definitely.
All right, we got a lot more to chop
Right.
up with Ras Muhammad, but we do have to take a
Yeah.
short break here on Buddy Talk. But don't worry, we have more for you when we return. Stay with us. Hey buddies, welcome back. You're still with us here on Buddy Talk, and our special guest is in the house, Ras Muhammad. I'm still here with Shafir, and Stray is back asleep again. As you can
Hi,
see.
Stray.
Hey buddy, wake up. Hey,
Hello.
we're back on the air.
Ah,
Did you feed him something?
I feed him.
He
Yeah,
tends to get sleepy once he eats.
I have a special meal for
Shafir has
him.
been sneaking him food. All right, we're still here with Ras Muhammad, and our next segment is called Story Behind the Song.
Yeah.
So we're going to name off one of your songs. You're going to play a little bit for us.
All right.
But we want you to tell us a story behind it or
All right.
some fun facts about the song that
Yeah.
we don't know yet.
All right.
Okay?
Who knows? Can be inspired for someone to have
write
another
a-
thesis.
To do a course. Yeah, exactly. All right, let's start with our first one. Meta Master Ayallah. Did I pronounce it right?
Yeah, you
Okay,
pronounce it
got
right.
it.
You pronounce it right.
Okay.
It's so I like to make very exotic and interesting titles for songs, and that's one of the songs that is actually the closing of the Satrio album. So it's pretty much like a journey, and at the end of Satrio, it's more like an awakening, where it's like in existence there is only God. And he's aware of that.
Okay. Can you play a little bit of it for our viewers?
Yeah.
I am Muslim and Sikh on an airplane. I am Charlie in jungles in an airplane. I am protester fighting for fair trade. I am Mumia spitting fire through the airwaves. I am Muslim Sikh on an airplane. I am Charlie in jungles with an AK. I'm a protester fighting for fair trade. I am on me a spitting fire through the airwaves.
Very powerful.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah.
I love it. Very
Wow,
inspirational.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
next one.
Yeah.
Leluhur.
Leluhur,
Yep.
ancestors. That's pretty much inspired and also giving honor to our ancestors because
Okay.
Indonesia is not just a modern day great nation, but I feel like our ancestors are very mighty and powerful with so much
okay.
different wisdom and knowledge and all
Yeah,
of that.
yeah,
You know,
yeah.
and there is
Okay.
so much history for us to dig.
Very true. All right. We'll play a bit of it for us.
Yeah.
Leluhur.
Yeah. Alright. Leluhur berikan waktu, ku mohon dengarkan nyanyianku. Apa yang telah terjadi, sepertinya hilang jati diri. Ku ingat jemari yang menuai padi, yang dahulu membangun candi dengan penuh budi pekerti. Kini telah runtuh dan ditinggalkan. Oh ae, oh ae, oh ae. Isyarat dan budaya. Oh ae, oh ae, oh ae. Aksara dan tata krama. Oh ae, oh ae, oh ae. Alam sebagai petunjuk. Oh ae, oh ae, oh ae.
Yeah. That's the thing that we often take it for granted.
Yeah. Through the process of making leluhur,
Yeah.
did you get more in touch with your roots as well and learn more about your ancestry?
Yeah, definitely.
What did you learn?
I mean, a lot of things that we feel is not seen. That's probably that was most important. That we're very spiritual people, and in the musically, it's actually the first song that I use traditional instruments.
Oh.
Like kendang and everything.
Kendang.
Seruling, Sumatra, and all of that. It was the first time I combined reggae music in my own music with.
So you are working together with local musicians.
Yeah.
Ah, nice.
And then when I recorded that was with Kunong Kini.
Oh, very cool.
Wow.
You know, I always find that despite reggae not having its roots originally in Indonesia, I find that first the language, whenever you switch from like English back to Bahasa, I find that it blends so well in reggae,
Exactly.
more than any other genre of
Yeah,
music. And I
yeah.
feel that way like instrument-wise as well.
Yeah.
I think that would be a lot
Yeah.
better to blend it with reggae.
Yeah.
All right, we got one more. Sandcastle.
Sandcastles. This is actually, it will not be released until sometimes in August.
Okay.
Okay.
And my boys don't know the song yet because we
Really?
haven't practiced it. I am still keeping the secret. It's actually pretty much like a stark contrast to like summer. This is more, I like to say, a darker side.
Okay.
And the video is ready. The video will be released on the same time the single will be released. But we shot it on a very special place called Taman Festival in Bali.
Okay.
It's actually an amusement park, if I'm correct, that has been abandoned for about 25 years.
Wow.
Really?
So
Okay.
a lot of the people say it's haunted.
Oh. Okay.
How did you find this place?
I've just through word of mouth by friends. They were like,
okay.
oh, no. And then I was like, you know what? I have a song for that. And I think it fits very
It's
perfect.
good to
So,
have a
so it's
video
more
for
like it's a combination of Gothic and Bali mysticism. So
Ooh.
it's gonna be something. But he doesn't know it yet. But I'm gonna.
Oh, it's such a
Look at it.
privilege.
Okay, done.
Oh, yeah, we're going to switch it up.
Okay.
Ross is
All right, let me
multi-talented.
try this.
Spin around like a fantasy. I'm so denied cause they cannot see. All apologies, all forgiven. All apologies, all forgiven. What you know about my life? I see you judge and you're so quick to criticize. All apologies, all forgiven. All apologies, all forgiven. Come and take a look into my eyes. After this stage, I can feel lonely at nights. All apologies, all forgiven. All apologies, all forgiven.
All right. Can't wait to watch the music video. Now I know what the music video is going to
exactly.
be. I need to see it.
So it's like a gothic and deep message.
And you know I like my spooky stuff. So.
I know.
Yeah, a lot of people think it's gonna be a very spooky video.
Wow.
Anyway, before we go, so you said that you teased that Sandcastle is a song that is soon to be released.
Yeah.
So what's the timeline for this year? You've got this entire album coming out?
Yeah, I got this entire album
When is
coming
that?
out on my birthday, on the 29th of October.
Ah,
So Sandcastles will be released on the 28th of August, and the album will be released on my birthday.
So it's going to be your what number of your album?
7th, I think.
7th.
Seventh or
Oh
eighth.
man.
But this
Lucky number 7.
Hey, it's good when you start to lose count. It means you have so many albums. You start to lose track of them.
Yes.
So full-length album coming out?
full-length album is called Kaleidoscope Volume 1.
Wow.
And the single for the Kaleidoscope when it's released is called Radio Silence. That's another fun one that we're doing because it's Afro pop, but then it makes a left turn into metal.
Oh wow! Back to the roots.
So it's like you can imagine it's like from dewata and then suddenly you go to like hammer sound. So it's like what's going on, man? It's like that. So it's a fun record.
Oh wow! Can't wait for that.
Yes.
Yes.
And in the meantime, you're doing a couple of dates, a couple of shows outside of Indonesia as well.
Yeah. Well, me and the boys are going to Kuala Lumpur.
Ooh, Malaysia.
Yeah, man. Yo.
Have fun out there, guys. And
Yes.
we definitely can't wait for your album to come
Thank
out
you.
this
Thank you for having
October. So we're going to try to get a little more lost with our next challenge here.
Yes.
And this one involves our buddy Stray.
Wake up.
This one involves a little bit of improvisation on your part.
Okay.
We're going to play a little game.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna get a
we
new
need you to get some prizes.
boxes.
Okay. So this challenge
a lot
will
of surprises
involve
now, man.
some objects that I think Shafira is going to bring, and you're going to kind of like freestyle it. So you're gonna figure out whatever objects we're going to find, and we're going to make a song
Okay.
about Stray, or at least one little verse or one little.
All right.
So there are
Okay, there you
3 things.
3 boxes, but-
Yes, 3 boxes.
Ross chooses one.
I'm really hoping I can name
No,
them
you
all.
have to do it 3.
Oh.
You have to do it each.
All 3.
Right? Okay, you just choose one.
You got to choose one.
Only one.
choose one.
Yeah,
I don't
only
have
one.
to choose,
No,
okay.
you don't have to do it 3.
Choose the biggest
You get
one.
the big
Oh
one.
wow, okay.
That's how I am Christmas time. Give me the biggest box.
Here,
Can I open it
Christmas are every day.
Can I open it?
Yes, of course. You
What's the
have
object?
to. Well, okay.
Wow.
You have to create, to sing a song
Okay.
using that object,
Flowers.
but have to be related with Stray.
Yes. So
Okay.
you
It's
sing
like a double
part of the song.
challenge.
Yeah.
Okay. Are you ready?
All right.
All right.
All right.
You want me to hold this?
Oh,
Or,
yeah. Sorry.
gives
Thank
you inspiration.
Yeah, the flowers.
All right.
All right.
Keep going. Right, yeah.
Song for you, Stray. Wake up. Wake up, buddy.
Wake up. This song is for you.
That stray wanna play. I got flowers for a stray. I got flowers for a stray. Hey, hey, hey. Oh, I know a friend. His name's Stray the cat. And all about his life is all about laying back. I know a friend. His name's Stray the cat. And in his life is all about laying back. And he says no worries, don't live life in a hurry. Said no worries, don't live life in a hurry. Just grow like the flowers, just grow like the flowers. Take your time. Don't worry.
We got a full song out of it. Stray, you missed it.
Yeah. Can we release it?
Okay, new rule. When
You're
Shafira
going
comes-
to be. You want to produce this?
Yeah. And,
Why not?
New rule now: when Shafira comes over, she's not allowed to feed Stray because he ends up doing this. He passes out the whole time.
Yeah, but something.
Thank you so much for dropping by again. It's been
Thank
great to
you.
have you as always.
Yes.
All right, guys, drop by anytime. Stray.
Thank you.
Oh,
Stray.
never mind.
You want to say thank you? Thank you.
Anyway, before we go, I just want to send a quick reminder to all of you buddies out there. Don't forget to tune in every Saturday and Sunday night at 7 p.m. only on See Today for more fun episodes of Buddy Talk. On behalf of our sleeping buddy Stray and Shafira and the entire Buddy Talk crew, my name is Paul Palelli signing off for now. We have just enough time for one last performance from the one and only Ras Muhammad.
La la la. Hey, greetings, the Rastaman sing. Salam, 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 yeah. Greetings to each and every one. Salam, salam, salam. Anytime you meet or greet anyone, whether it's namaste, assalamu alaikum, know that salam means peace unto you. Salam, salam, salam. Hey, apa kabar kawan? Ku ucap rahayu, marah kocok kabeh, bagus tak ayu. Semoga kedamaian terus menyertai. Bersyukur atas kehidupan yang beragam. Lihat tak terbatas oleh hitam dan putih. Melihat keindahan maha besar yang mesti. Buddy Talk terus bersinar. Wajib, greetings, the Rastaman sing. Salam, 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 yeah. Greetings to each and every one. Salam, salam, salam. Anytime you meet or greet anyone, swastiastu, assalamu alaikum. Know that salam means peace unto you. Salam, give me a mix. Hey, I said I'm rising out of the east. I represent for my people. Indonesia tanah airku cinta, Nusantara merdeka bineka tunggal ika. I said I come from a place where the sun always shines, tropical breeze and the people smile. Oh, all the while. Yes I. Greetings, the Rastaman sing. Salam, 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 yeah. Greetings to each and every one. Salam, salam, salam. Anytime you meet or greet anyone, swastiastu, assalamu alaikum. Know that salam means peace unto you. Salam, 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 yeah. Salam, 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 yeah. Salam, 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 yeah. Salam, 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 yeah. Salam, salam, salam.